Today, we're going to explore how wealth can truly change your life, but not in the way you might think. We'll dive into the Buddhist understanding of success and prosperity, which will shift your perception of material wealth. What truly brings success? That's the question we all search for, but Buddhism offers a unique perspective. It turns out that the pursuit of wealth is only part of the journey, not the destination. Warning: the information in this video could forever change the way you think about money and happiness. Want to know how to achieve real success? Then keep watching. In Buddhism, the idea of wealth is not just about material possessions. We often think money is the key to happiness, but Buddhism teaches that the craving for possessions, the constant drive for more, is what actually causes suffering. At the core of this is the concept of dukkha, the suffering that is an inherent part of life. When we place wealth at the center of our lives, we inevitably face disappointment because all material things are temporary and fleeting. Imagine you buy an expensive car. At first, you feel excitement, pride, and a sense of achievement. But after a week, a month, or a year, that car becomes just another part of your daily routine. It no longer brings the same joy you initially felt. You start wanting something new. This endless cycle of desire is what Buddhism calls dukkha. We constantly chase after things, thinking they will bring us happiness, but each time we realize the feeling is only temporary. Buddhism teaches us to see wealth as something to serve us, not to dominate us. This doesn't mean that material goods are unimportant. They can help us live more comfortably and take care of ourselves and our loved ones. But if we make them the ultimate goal, we lose sight of true happiness. Real success comes when we learn to detach ourselves from excessive desires, when we begin to value our inner wealth, peace, harmony, and wisdom. The Buddhist concept of the middle way offers balance. This means it's important not to fall into extremes, not to live in poverty, rejecting everything, but also not to chase after luxury at any cost. The middle way suggests a mindful approach to what we have. When you understand that your happiness doesn't depend on the amount of money in your bank account or the clothes you wear, you begin to truly free yourself. Let's consider an example. A person who earns a lot of money but is constantly anxious about their income and expenses experiences stress and worry. They may have everything, a house, a car, expensive things, but lack inner peace. Now, imagine another person who lives modestly but peacefully, with gratitude for what they have. The question is, who is truly successful? True wealth, according to Buddhist teachings, is inner freedom. It's a state where you no longer need to chase after things to feel happy. You already have everything you need. This doesn't mean you should give up on material goods, but rather that they should be a means to an end, not the end itself. And when you reach this state, you experience true success. Buddhism also teaches us about the power of giving. When we share our resources, whether it's money, time, or knowledge, we multiply our wealth. The more you give, the more you receive. This isn't magic, but a deep philosophy of life. When we stop focusing only on ourselves and our desires and start helping others, we gain a profound sense of fulfillment. The wisdom of Buddhism says that everything we have is temporary. Everything changes, everything passes, and our wealth is just a tool in this world. How will you use it? Will it be the cause of your suffering, or will it bring happiness and joy to you and those around you? The answer to this question determines what truly brings success. An important part of the Buddhist view on wealth is the concept of karma. Everything we do has consequences. If we use our wealth for good, it comes back to us in the form of inner peace and harmony. If we chase after material goods without caring for others, it leads to spiritual emptiness. True wealth isn't about what we have, it's about how we use it. Imagine a monk living in the mountains with the bare minimum of material possessions. On the outside, it seems like he has nothing, but he possesses the most valuable thing: inner peace, wisdom, and contentment. Now, think of a successful business person who has everything but constantly worries about money, investments, and protecting their wealth. Who is truly wealthier? The Buddhist understanding of success is connected to the concept of santosha, inner contentment. When you're content with what you have, when you don't crave more and aren't dependent on external factors, you're truly free. And in that state, true success arrives, not as accumulation, but as liberation from attachment. To reach this state, it's essential to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the ability to be present in the moment and appreciate what you have right now. It helps us see the true nature of things and realize that our happiness isn't tied to a bank balance, but to how we perceive life. Imagine sitting in a quiet place, watching a sunset. In that moment, there's no money, no work, no worries. There's just you and the present moment. This is mindfulness, a state of being in harmony with yourself and the world. And perhaps in moments like this, you feel that you don't need anything more to be happy. Mindfulness helps us release anxieties about money and material possessions. When we stop fixating on what we have or don't have, we begin to live life fully. Money ceases to be a measure of success. It becomes simply a resource we can use to improve our lives and the lives of others. It's crucial to remember that true happiness is always within us. No external possession can give us what we can find inside. Buddhism encourages practicing meditation and self-exploration to find this state of peace. When we discover this inner wealth, external things start to lose their importance. We often chase after more, thinking that will lead us to success. But Buddhism teaches that success is a state of mind. It's not what you have, but how you live and perceive the world. When you begin to see wealth in simple things, in the smile of a loved one, in a peaceful evening, in the ability to help others, then you start to understand real success. An essential aspect of Buddhist philosophy is gratitude. When you're grateful for what you have, even if it's little, you feel truly wealthy. Gratitude transforms our perception. Instead of complaining about the lack, we start seeing abundance in every moment. By practicing gratitude, you create an atmosphere of abundance around you. People who are grateful for what they have attract more positive events. This isn't magic, but because their mindset is tuned to possibilities, not limitations. In conclusion, the Buddhist view of wealth completely overturns our usual understanding of success. Success is not money, not status, not things. It's an inner state of peace, gratitude, and harmony. When you stop chasing after material goods and start finding happiness within yourself, that's when true success arrives. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how Buddhism can help improve your life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's get 5,000 likes, and I'll share with you how to calculate your financial code using numerology and attract success into your life. Leave your comments, share your thoughts, and let's continue exploring these fascinating topics together.